Hey, what's up, y'all? Back up here in the mountains, San Gabriel Mountains in SoCal. Give you a quick little view of where my setup's at. Pretty windy up here right now. I'm over at a place called Etiwanda Peak. Never been here before. I knew coming into it that wasn't the ideal place to camp, just based off all the rocks and whatnot, but I found a little kind of cubby protection area behind a big log, dug it out, kind of flattened it out. So after I show you guys my gear, then I'm gonna set my tent up. It's gonna be on a bit of a slope, but I'm not worried about it. Nothing's ever perfect. So just gonna go and give you like a quick little rundown of what I pack. It's never anything too special. I never buy the most expensive gear and tents and ultralight stuff. I don't really care about that. Some people are into that. Doesn't matter to me as long as it works. I grew up broke, so stuff doesn't bother me. I'm used to low budget stuff as it is. So just a windbreaker. Here's my tent poles. I got this tent, no lie, probably 30-40 bucks, like 7 years ago, and it's still holding me up. It's a guide gear. It's like a bivy tent, kind of tight for me. It's a one-person tent. I mean, I'm kind of big, 6'4", so kind of pushing it. When it comes down to like my feet to head, it's very tight, but it does the job. Got it off a website called Sportsman's Guide. I mean, if you're just getting into backpacking and you want something light, I think it's about 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds with everything, with the poles. It's very easy to set up. But anyways, there's my tent. This is like the Thermarest Z-Lite sleeping pad. You usually see most backpackers with one of these. I have my literally a knockoff cook set. I have a what is this, RAV Power battery charger, battery bank, or charger bank, or whatever you want to call it. It charges your phone up to five to six times, so more than enough for 1 or 2 day trips. My phone, sunscreen. I've got my extra GoPro batteries in here, extra SD cards in case when out of room. Basic food stuff. We go like protein bars, granola bars. I always go like ramen, sandwiches, trail mix. I love pineapple juice, so I bring one of these for breakfast. Here's my food bag. I've got the paracord to tie this up into a tree, get my food bag away from animals and whatnot. I got the paracord in here. My glasses, literally a $10-12 headlight does the job. So our squeeze system is a water filter. Even if I know, minimum I carry a gallon, but even if I know that I'm gonna have enough water on me, I always bring this no matter what. I've got a Browning Bowie knife I always carry with me. It's something. I don't carry a firearm with me, so that's something. Sometimes I'll carry a machete. Just depends on where I'm at and how heavy I want my pack to be. Basic USB cords, blow up pillow. This, if you guys backpack and you don't have one of these, you guys should get one of these. It's a solar powered blow up lantern. It's by Lucy Light. I've already talked about this in another video, but you could literally just strap it. There's a little strap right here. You could put a strap on your pack through that and leave it on the outside of your pack as you're hiking up, and it'll charge itself while you're hiking, and it literally lasts all night, like legit 15 bucks or something like that. Very affordable. You should get one if you don't have one. It's got like 3 or 4 different powers or power levels, and like a strobe. Chest mount for my GoPro. My clothes in there. I always bring a trash bag, like a industrial kind of heavy duty big trash bag. I put my pack in it and wrap it up and keep it outside of my tent. This tent is too tight to have everything in there with, including me. So there's that. Then I have a Slumberjack 20-degree sleeping bag. I literally use this all season. I don't have a zero. It could get pretty cold up here in the wintertime, but usually in the wintertime I'm bringing like snow pants, snow jackets, wool socks. So this gets me by with my snow gear. And my pack. My pack is this. I've had this pack since day one. No rips, nothing. And I put a beading on it too. Kind of low budget, later or older model mountaintop. It's a 70 liter. Sometimes with all the stuff that I do carry, it's a pretty tight squeeze. But I mean, 70 does the job. It always has. So I mean, most people don't carry. I don't know what most people carry. A 55, maybe 45. But I'm a big guy. I'm able to carry a decent amount of weight without it being too big of a deal. And I always bring electrolyte tablets and whatnot, which help out. So I'm drinking that. That's just a quick rundown of my gear. Oh, and my smog. It always helps me to keep the sun off my head and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, if you guys are local and you're thinking about doing Etiwanda, it's a cool peak, but there's not a lot of places to camp up here, bro. So if you go up here, there's a little well, not really a trail, but you just walk up. That's actual Etiwanda, and the views are insane. I'll show you. Just run up there real quick. That over there is Cucamonga, that big peak over there. But yeah, the views up here are pretty crazy. It's just, look how much rocks are. The whole peak's covered in rocks. So if you're gonna camp, you gotta find that spot that I was at. That's too much of a slanted area. Get ready for the views. Etiwanda Peak, 8,662. Freeway, all the way out to the desert. Yeah, I mean, if you're thinking about it, just be aware that there's not a lot of places to camp. Gotta go down to where I am. You might be able to go over that way. Find some flat areas, but other than that, there's just nothing but rocks up here. So, just something to consider. We're coming out with more videos. Hopefully soon I could actually get out of the country and start making some real content. I have a ton of ideas. I've been on the YouTube game, not making videos, but watching them for a long time. And I've piled up just a ton of ideas of things I want to do. I just haven't had the option to get out of the country. And I'm not talking like, oh, we're going on a week trip outside the country. I'm talking about if I could get this going, I'm trying to go all in on this. So, just trying to monetize right now. Made a lot more progress than I thought I would, a little more than halfway through the year, but yeah, more videos coming. Might try to make it up to Portland again soon. But as of now, I'm just doing backpacking. This is like my backyard. It doesn't take much for me to get up here, half an hour or something like that. The hikes are obviously don't take half an hour, but to get up here, maybe 40 minutes. So there's my gear. Thanks for watching. More videos coming soon. Take care.